here from BG Trading. Hope you are doing well. And today I'll be analyzing ZIP and Afterpay, both most of the wanted stocks on ASX. And we want to have a look what's happening just before the end of financial year. We did predict a little bit of sell-off just before, as a lot of investors, they use the opportunity to, if they are low in the position, they use the opportunity to declare some loss, and they and sneaky ends up buying back just the first of July. So let's have a look what's happening. I just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies, how we know when to buy, when to sell based on BG Trading and BGS20 strategies. If you like the way we trade, I always invite you to become a member of our free Facebook group, Buy, Growth, and Sell Strategy for Share Traders. And I just want to show you that now we have 3 days left, actually 2 days left now, end of financial year offer. We're offering a really cool discount for our online trading course and our membership program. What are you waiting? So let's have a look now what's happening with those stocks. So now, first of all, I just want to show you guys that I'm going to be updating once again ZIP analysis, which is on our website, stock analysis. I'm going to be putting the link in the description below. Okay, so this analysis, I did the comparison between a ZIP actually among all those big players on the buy now pay later, ZIP, Afterpay, Sezzle, OpenPay, and Split. Okay, and then obviously I have positioned ZIP as one of the most promising of them over the next 6 to 12 months. So whether it's going to happen, the stock is going to outperform the other ones, we don't know, as we always have Afterpay as the leading of the sector. And then obviously, as you can see here, the details of EBITDA, revenue, and our thoughts regarding competitive advantage. I'm also going to be updating this last analysis we did. That was our entry on ZIP. Okay, and we have reduced a little bit our position last couple of days, just so we're waiting to see if we can possibly buy ZIP back on SMA. So if we potentially ZIP will get back to SMA, that would be buying back. Now we're still holding some long-term position, guys. Just don't get me wrong. No, we didn't sell everything. So now applying our KPIs and our indicators. First thing we need to make sure is that we have all the indicators on the screen. Okay, so do we have all the indicators on the screen? If the answer is yes, so now we're ready to kick off this analysis. Now, the first indicator I'll always say is that, and by the way, this is ZIP, okay, Z1P. Putting all the indicators on the screen is pretty easy and pretty effective. So what we need to do is just, if you decide to use a strategy, you have to ensure that you're always using the same strategy, the same indicators, because otherwise you'll be messed, clouding your decisions. You have some different decisions and sometimes will not be quite effective. Now, what we see here, we have the Heikin-Ash candles. As you can see, see how clean and clear the Heikin-Ash is on the way up and the way down. So exactly, that's what we want. We want a clear vision. And now what we see here, we see these two red Heikin-Ash candles, which is showing that the stock is just doing what we call potentially a bearish intersection level 2, which will put us in a bearish position as a short term. However, I just want to remind you that I did forecast that just before the end of financial week, we could have a sell-off, and that's happening right at the last couple of days. So it's, as you can see, there's a lot of people selling at the moment. Although we believe this is not a selling stock, this is actually a buying stock. We've got to be mindful that if the stock comes back to SMA levels, this will be the buying point actually. Buying point is at the SMA levels, at the red line. I will be buying back on my short-term position. So, but at the moment we have a couple of indications that the stock is falling. Okay, first of all, the stock itself is falling, but the indication is that we have this reversal indicator here, which is they call Dodge. on a Hekenach. And also we have those two, this is a massive red candle and this is other red candle, looking like there's a lot of pressure towards to the downside. And potentially between today and tomorrow at the end of the day, we could see a ZIP going down towards $7. Okay. However, I would be very, very careful if if you haven't sold yet, because you want to declare losses. So you got to be careful that there's a potential of this stock start actually open quite high on the 1st of July, okay? Just because a lot of people will be buying back this stock. Interesting enough, that been happening over and over every end of financial year. So it's opportunity. If you're gonna buy the stock back, if you're not in a position, buy the stock back. I would probably, this is not a recommendation again, this is using our feeling about the market and our strategy. I would be probably trying to buy back at the first Hekenashi candle, the green Hekenashi candle or the small doji Hekenashi candle here, which probably will be tomorrow or even 1st of July. Okay, now, we have a bullish intersection level 1 here, which puts us all on a bullish side of SMA. Okay, so once we're on the bullish side, we want to be holding long, or we want to make sure somehow we're positioning ourselves once the stock reaches, close to SMA, which is the red line, okay? So which means probably next couple of days, once again, we'll be buying that. That's ZIP, okay? ZIP is definitely a stock that we want to be holding, but if you did sell short term, probably stock that we want to be looking at entering again if it stays on the top above the yellow line and take some advantage of potential stock rally pre full financial year results, which is probably not going to be released in early August. Now let's go to Afterpay, guys. Afterpay, and then please make sure you tell us what you think about analysis. Okay, it's always important. We want to know what you think about everything we're saying here. Okay, so using our indicators again is very clear, very easy to understand what's happening. Okay, same thing happening with ZIP is happening with Afterpay. So we have, although Afterpay is actually looking nicer, the chart looking better than ZIP. Okay, so what we have here, we have a bullish intersection level 1, which means yellow line crossing the red line, that as well as ZIP, putting the stock above the red line, which means at the bullish side of the trade. And then if you want to be into a bullish up running stock, we want to be holding a long position in the stock. By the way, we don't do short trade here, okay? We hate short trade. We don't like short trade, sorry. Now, we haven't got a bearish intersection level 2, okay, on this. As you can see, the candle hasn't crossed. It's still trading above the yellow line. So if it's still trading above the yellow line and we will be holding Afterpay, probably keep holding Afterpay for now, okay? Unless, and then it's all, as you can see here, Afterpay is holding stronger than ZIP. I think, again, this is a short-term sell-off. Probably going to stop around here, okay? I don't like predicting, but I'm just, in this case, I'm just assuming that end of financial year will put some pressure on the stock, and especially tomorrow. Okay, but again, as the week finishes, Thursday and Friday, July should be going up again. We hope so. Okay, so this is our analysis on Afterpay as well. So at the moment, just holding long position, and that should be good enough for any trader that want to take advantage of the potential of great financial report with compelling numbers and most likely more record results of revenue and and potentially more revenue record results and improve EBITDA as well on those stocks. Okay, this was my analysis of those buy now pay later. I hope you like, and hope that give you a little bit of confidence of what we believe that the both stocks are looking reasonably good for a long position. Okay, thank you guys. That was Les from BG Trading, and if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. See you in the next video. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.